Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Berea College News. I'm Brett Arthur.
And I'm Hajar Moussay.
Student safety is always a major concern for college officials, and recent events reinforce why it's an issue.
Last month, a group of men harassed female students outside of the Popolino's restaurant by shouting sexist and inflammatory comments at them. Our correspondent Connor Runyon was sent out in the field to cover the student response.
I'm Connor Runyon here on location at the Hutchins Library. Behind me here is a crowd protesting the recent harassments towards females on Berea College's campus. Christian Gensel has more.
This group of Berea College students is marching in response to a string of recent catcalling and sexual harassment incidents that have been happening around the college's campus. Event organizer Kat Beck put together the protest because she feels like enough is enough.
So tonight we are out here protesting any form of sexual harassment or sexual assault. In particular, this protest is protesting catcalls. We're really anti-catcall. It happens all the time on Berea's campus, and quite frankly, a lot of us are just really tired of it.
So based on what the students have been saying in the protest tonight, it does seem to be an issue here at Berea College. Students feel like they get catcalled pretty much every day as they cross Chestnut Street or walk along Chestnut Street. They also are trying to raise awareness about sexual assault on campus. One student said that there were 12 reported rapes at Berea College last year, and she pointed out that that's only the ones that have been reported. Of course, there may have been many more that we don't know about, so it's definitely an issue.
Co-organizer Jacob Stringer feels like this event is a strong stance in solidarity.
We're not going to be afraid anymore. That's why we're here. We're letting the town know. We're letting everybody know that we're no longer afraid. So any resources you can definitely go to. We have a great feminist base on campus. There's tons of clubs. There's Gen Action. There's Berea College Feminist Coalition.
Christian Gensel, Berea College News.
If you or anybody you know has been harassed here on Berea College's campus, please call Public Safety at 859-985-3333. This has been Connor Runyon with Berea College News.
Thanks, Connor. Brett, I hear we have some new faces joining the Berea College News family this week.
That's right, Hajar, and I'm proud to introduce one of them of the newest anchors, Alexandra Miller. Let's send it over to Alexandra.
Let's go.
Thanks, Brett. It's a pleasure to be here, and what a pleasure Mountain Day was as well. The 2018 Mountain Day was last Wednesday, and crowds of students went out to participate. Our reporter Zach Schultz has more.
Hi, this is Hajar reporting live from Mountain Day. We got kettle corn, and we have performances. All are wonderful. And we went hiking, and it was so fun. And there were so many dogs, a lot of
With
dogs.
the weather getting cold and Berea spirits getting even colder, Mountain Day 2018 came to lighten up the world a little bit. Mountain Day is a day where Berea students, staff, and community members head to the mountain and celebrate the beauties of nature. However, just like snowflakes, people are different, and I wanted to know the real reasons people came to Mountain Day. So, with camera in hand, I asked the age-old question, why?
Game for the mountain. Question. Why are you Mountain Day?
Because it's fun.
I'm at Mountain Day to work the HHP booth.
Because I'm in two ensembles that we're singing today.
Because it seemed like a good way to enjoy nature and spend time with my friends.
I'm at Mountain Day today because I just want to say that I want to appreciate nature, and I also perform in Ice and Fire just to hype up the energy and just have a great day today.
Because I work for Berea. Oh, because I'm tabling for her, my roommate.
Oh, because I was bored.
Yeah.
I'm part of the Appalachian Student Union booth.
I'm at Mountain Day to hike with my boss and the rest of my department.
Well, food, fun, and hiking.
Dances in our blood, we are days. I think Mountain Day is actually really fun. Like, I never hiked up a mountain before I got to Mountain Day.
The beautiful diversity of Berea shows us once again that people come for laughs, to perform, to represent, to eat, and because sometimes there just isn't anything better to do.
How are you?
I'm great.
You gotta come contribute to my poster.
Contribute to your poster. I would love to.
This reporter enjoyed going to Mountain Day. I enjoyed the irony of recording people that were recording other people, looking cool while carrying a camera, and making people awkward when asking them to interview.
Hey, it's Christian, Berea College news reporter. Here at Mountain Day, it's a fun event that we go to every year here. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of festivities happening behind us. Live music, some good food, some good hikes. A lot of organizations out here showing up, so if you're a Berea College student, check it out. It's thebomb.com.
All in all, I would say it was a successful day. Berea College News. Signing off.
With Mountain Day being one of the college's annual traditions, we at Berea College News have already started counting down the days until the next year's event. Back to you, Brett.
Thanks, Alexandra. Hajar, do you want to introduce the other new anchor?
I'd love to. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Nisia Neal.
Thanks, Hajar. In political news, Berea College hosted a forum featuring a bulk of the candidates running for Berea City Council. Our reporter, Christian Gensel, has more.
On Tuesday, October 18th, the VPAC student organization hosted a forum for Berea City Council candidates in Baird Lounge. The City Council hopefuls answered questions from an audience of both Berea College students and community members. One of the candidates, Emily La Douceur, is a Berea alum who attributes her time at the college as to why she chose to run.
It was Berea College that made me fall in love with Berea, the community, and having lived here for a while and my kids in the school, I want to find a way to bring all of the experiences I love about Berea together.
Also running is John Payne. Payne is also a former alumni and works at the Berea branch of the Madison County Public Library, and he hopes to use his experience working in the public to serve his community.
All the work I've done has been in the public. Most of it has been public service. I spent 3 years as a substitute teacher. My 5 years with Boone Tavern. We were ambassadors for Berea College. People would come into the dining room, people would come to the hotel, and part of our job was to introduce the public to the college.
There was one question on the mind of attendees.
Where's the incumbents?
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve Caudill was the only incumbent present, as all other current city council members did not attend the event.
Well, I don't know how it makes me feel. I think that it's important to show up. I think it's important to participate in this. The college has put this on the last 3 years, the last 3 elections that I've been a part of, and I think it's really important to come out and let students hear who we are, because you should vote and you can vote if you move your registration to Berea. And so I think that it's really important to be a participant when people need to know questions, because especially students, they don't know who most of us are, and we need to do everything that we can to let them know who we are.
Ultimately, VPAC wants students to do one very important thing: vote.
So the student voice on campus and input into elections is absolutely crucial. We have to remember that this isn't a very large town, and Berea students really, they don't make up a majority of the electorate, but they certainly are a sizable minority. Their voice and what this town looks like matters. What is important to them matters, and we're really proud as members of VPAC to be able to work to show that it does. So by putting on events like this, we show the college that we're serious when we say your voice matters.
Christian Gensel, Berea College News.
As a reminder, the election for Berea City Council takes place during the 2018 general election on Tuesday, November 6th. Berea College News encourages everyone to go out and vote.
Thanks, Tunisia, but it looks like that's all the news we have for today. I'm Brett Arthur.
And I'm Hajar Mushtahid. On behalf of Connor Runyon, Alexandra Miller, Tunisia Neal, and the entire Berea College News staff, have a wonderful weekend.